Okay, welcome to the main review. This time it's Ghibli Day today. What's the date today? It's Thursday the 22nd, I think. The Borrower Arrietty came out on the 17th, so this film is pretty much fresh out this week, and probably most of you haven't seen it yet, unless you've downloaded it somehow. So this is an early review. It's the first time I've ever done an early review. It's in Japanese it would be called Karigurashi no Areti. All over this. This is not the music from the film. Also, now the music for Ghibli films is usually a guy called Hisaishi Joe. Not this time. It's some... I don't know where she's from, but her name's Cecile Corbel, who... she's done the song as well. And get this, Cecile came to the attention of Ghibli filmmakers when she sent them a fan letter showing her appreciation of their films. And after hearing a CD of her music she sent to them, they thought she would be perfect for composing the music for the next movie. I disagree, but okay, well let's see. Let's before I go into detail, let's have a look at the main character. Featured in this magazine Brutus, which is a men's magazine for like fashion and art, music and stuff. It's a very good magazine, and they've done a top job on looking into this. And what you get here is you get the beautiful, the art of the film before the actual official book. It starts here. You've got, can you see that? There's little Arrietty running across the garden. The Studio Ghibli interview, and this is a really great article on Ghibli Film. It shows you all the posters of films up to now, and you remember fondly all these great, wonderful moments in cinema history and animation history, starting with Nausicaa in 1984, Totoro of course, Kurenai no Buta, Porco Rosso, Kiki's Delivery Service, Rapita, Tomb of the Fireflies, Omoi de Poro Poro. What's the English name for that? I forgot. Memories or something? I don't know. I always call it by the Japanese title. Sento Chihiro, Spirited Away, Gedo Senki, Tales of Earthsea, and so on and so on. You know them. Ponyo, they're all here. Looks great, nicely done. This is excellent. This is a painting of the neighbourhood where this is Mitaka, where I used to be close to where I used to live. And here, this little building, this is Studio Ghibli. This 2 or 3 floor building, that's Studio Ghibli. And it inside, very clever. The way they've done this is they've shown the outside and where you park and the little roof garden, of course. A Triceratops skull in the garden. It's a fascinating look into what goes on inside Studio Ghibli, and it's amazing to think that all this is inside that one building. You know, when you think about the size of Ghibli, Disney Studios. And it shows you like what goes on inside. So, hang on, I have to stand up to show you this, I think. So you've got here, you've got the animation room with a big scary mask on the wall. You've got the showing room, the screening room I should say. What's this? Oh yeah, here's the main entrance with a little wooden Totoro there, where you see them everywhere in Japan. That's nothing special, but This on the ground floor is Bar Ghibli, where all the animators hang out and drink. That's pretty good. I like the attention to detail, just like some guy smoking outside the screening room. Pure random stuff. Here's the... what have we got here? We've got the... where they paint the backgrounds, which I think is probably my favourite element of Ghibli films, is the backgrounds. The main animation section here, and I think somewhere you've got there's little debut or cameo appearances of all the people. There's Miyazaki there. I know it's small, you can't really see it, sorry, but there he is. Can you see him there? And what else have we got? The reference library here. And this is great. They've got their own massage room, like like in the Life Aquatic, and they've got a 24 on-the-go masseuse for all those tired animators. Quite right. What a good idea that is. Then it shows you a little history, comic book history of Studio Ghibli. Look at this. A couple of Ghibli animators falling in love there. Shows you there's Miyazaki leading the troupe of animators on for research or something. What else? So then we've got some behind the scenes of Arrietty, some of the sketches, some of the working designs. I hope you can see some of that. Sorry, my camera's not great. There you go. There's some more backdrops, build-ups, the cells. And if you can... and there's Cashy for some reason. I don't know why she's in there. But I met her about 4 years ago. Lovely lady she is. And it just goes on and reviews all the Ghibli films that have been before, and it's I don't even read Japanese, and it's still great. All this is really good companion if you're a Ghibli fan. Now this bit is the best. Now you've got all the characters on these little cards like this. Like that, you see? All the memorable characters of Ghibli films. Right? And then it opens out like that, and you've got all the details of the characters on the back and their famous quote. Right. Now, pretty cool stuff, right? Oh yeah, and there's the man himself. One of the main reasons I still live here. If it wasn't for that man, I would have gone home ages ago, I think. There he is in his little room. It's interesting to see what he listens to. He listens to Kozo Onishi. I think he's a jazz musician or something, I'm not sure. Hayao Miyazaki special interview. There you go, there he is, sitting on his sofa. That's his little library there. A lot of Japanese text. That's his desk. With all his old-fashioned pencils and what have you. There he is. Good, eh? Well, and there's the poster. Now, I remember seeing the poster for Arrietty about a year ago, or whenever it came out. So it came out a while back, anyway, at least half a year ago. And this was it. And then I found out that it was based on the British 1950s book, The Borrowers,